Hello everyone, this is Pete Swartz again from Lancaster, Ohio. My last video I did, I was a little anxious and I was upset. People was hitting me in the head and everything with the microwaves and the radiation. So, and I also said I was trying to, on my 50th video, which was yesterday, I was trying to wean from targeted individuals and things they've done to me and into the fingerprint of God. But a lot happened to me last night and this morning, so I'm going to have to put this in there, and then we'll move forward from here. So, I told you before, it was hitting me with memory gas. So much, over 1,000 times, been hit with memory gas when I'm sleeping. That's why you have to have a controlled space where you sleep. They cannot get in, and they cannot pump air in or whatever, but it's got to be closed, or they will just keep pumping and filling your room with memory gas. What it does, we're going to look it up, and we'll have a thing on here, back here, where you can look it up. Memory gas, it's got glue in it. When you inhale it, the glue literally sticks to the brain, and that glue that heaves to the brain is supposed to also take that memory away, bad memories. But of course, everything that these people do are bad memories. They are the underground, the dark, government type people, and all they do is rob you, rape you, steal your property, and they get paid from other people to do things to you. So with that, I couldn't figure out, every time I'd put an ice pack on my head because it would be hot, and from all the microwaving and the radiation, and my head would start cracking and snapping inside my brain. And I would always hear them cussing and complaining, and I would hear bits and pieces. So what they've been doing this whole time, giving me so much memory gas. Also, it's in my lungs. I'm wheezing. I don't know how to get it out. They were putting layers and layers of the gas on my brain, cover the brain, and then they were hitting it from the outside with a microwave beam, and it was more or less cooking the glue on my brain. So, because when you think and you act and you do things, your brain moves, and they were trying to take my brain and make me where I couldn't figure anything out anymore. I couldn't do problem solving. Didn't know how to do anything, because if your brain can't move, you're not going to be figuring out anything, and that's what they were going for. And I figured that out, and I literally heard them say it last night, and they thought I was asleep when they were talking, and I could hear them. So now with that, also another thing they can also do with the brain, they've also done it with me before. When I'm eating food, people will start dying now. Somebody you may know died of choking on their food. These people, they have 100% control your brain. They can literally, when you're eating food, when you're swallowing your food, they can control the brain to close where you're going to swallow and open your air tube, and you'll swallow it down there and choke and die. They can literally do that to you. And other things they can do to you, I heard them say they was trying to do what they were putting the gas on my brain, the glue, was wanting to make me deaf, where I couldn't speak and I couldn't hear. When you speak, you have to use your brain. When you hear, you have to use your brain. Your brain is telling you what you're hearing. Even though you hear with your ear, the brain is telling you what you hear. Everything is done with the brain. You got to understand that. They have 100% control. And some of this stuff, I've been making some stuff where we can put it on our head, and nobody can do anything to you. Just like in the body, all the nanos, they can hurt any part of your body when they want. Sure, it's nice to have surgery on the inside of your body being done by robots, by little nanos. But I'll tell you what, everyone that gets saved by one, there'll be 100 that gets hurt by them. And that's all there is to it, and that's God's honest truth. More is going to die than get hurt for them nanos. They torture me with them all the time, but I made a way to stop it as well. So the nanos are bad, and you gotta, and they operate your brain. You gotta watch how you eat. slow down, drink water, be more careful, and it's absolutely. I'm trying to get my notes here. Also, I went and got this. This is a radiation meter. 3 different types of radiation. It's a Geiger counter. 3 different types of radiation. I went in my house today. Every room in my house, this thing going off like bells and whistles. So what I did, there'll be pictures coming up back here. Beeped. It's for testing microwaves. Beeped again. Danger zone. I put it on my head. And my head, this thing's going off on my head. I wear a lead hat 24/7, even gonna sleep with it, because they're always hitting me in the head, trying to delete memories and trying to hurt my brain. So then I put this down inside my hat. This is going off on inside my hat. Everywhere I sleep, everywhere I eat, everywhere I go, that thing goes off. So today's a great day. I have a guy that is doing some work for me, and he's working for a guy that's right here in town, Lancaster, not far. He's got an underground bunkers. He's probably got a couple, 2,000-3,000 square foot area underground, totally encased in 3 foot of concrete and earth above it. Completely dead zone, no Wi-Fi, no nothing, and no way in or out but one way. So I'm going to spend my first night in there tonight, 8 o'clock. And I can promise you I'm going to sleep for the first time in 10 years. And it's going to be marvelous. I'll let you know. Maybe be able to do a video down there. I don't know. So I'll see. Other than that, these people are the worst of the worst. They're rapists. They're child molesters. If they go in your house, they will molest your children. They'll rape your wife. And they'll even rape you, the man, if you're in there. They don't matter to those. They've done things to myself and my wife many hundreds of times. And these people are going to put them in prison, I swear on the right hand of God. And this stuff's coming down the pike here real fast. These people are going to pay. And Donald Trump's going to know about this one way or another. So if anybody can help me with President Trump or his administration in the White House, I'll start at the bottom, work my way up. We have a lot of work to do. With that, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.